Good morning. I know we've been talking about the new collections, and also we've been seeing the Hydramat mixes. And I was thinking, like, it's been a while since we did a layering combo, and this is something I wanted to showcase for quite a while, and I never got to try. So today I thought, okay, let me going to show that. It is like when it comes to lip sense, the biggest factor is doing layering and pre-mixing, because being a liquid lipstick, it gives you so many possibilities. So even if you have just two lip sense colors, you will be able to make 8 different combos out of it. And now that I'm showcasing Hydra Matte, it's almost the similar way. If you see Hydra Matte, you can mix in so many different ways. You can take a little bit of a darker shade and more of the lighter shade, or you can do 50-50, or you can do the reverse way, either too. But when it comes to you can do the same with lip sense colors. There is endless combos, whether you mix two colors or whether you are mixing endless colors. Think like you are creating your own custom color using like a canvas color. So here I brought one matte shade which is plum, and I brought a metallic shade to show you how different it can make, because here we are going to sandwich it in between the matte shade to give that subtle metallic tint. And I'm also going to show you some other options that I have in hand that you can see it based on your preference. If you see, this is more of how do you say, like more in different tones. So whereas you can even take it to a gold tint or a silver tint to complement the whole look. So let's get going. I have already cleaned my lips. If you are new to lip sense, make sure you clean your lips first. That's going to help you for your lip sense to bond with your lips and stay longer, and use as thin as possible. That's another key for you to have a long lasting color, particularly if it's a matte. I'm taking as thin as possible. That way it's not any cakey or thick. The second step would be leaving it to dry, so that it will feel sticky. Like if you can see, if you touch your lips, it's going to feel sticky. But when you give the layers to stay enough time, it will help the other layer to go not going patchy. Because if think of this way, like if you're doing a wet paint on before it dries for the second coat, then it will start to peel off whatever it is. So leaving it dry, whether it's your nail polish or here, is going to make a huge difference. And I'm using metallic magic, and this is where the fun comes. So here I'm again going to do the second layer with this. Do you see the difference? It's like it makes a huge transition from a matte shade to having it metallic, because now the matte gives you that base for the color to pop up. So these shades are meant to be layered or pre-mixed. You can wear it by itself, but I feel like when you mix it with the shade, it's going to make it even more prominent. And by sandwiching them in between, we are going to have that subtle shimmer, and it's not going to be overpowering the other shade. Let's do the plum again on top. Seal it with a clear gloss for you to see. Look, the difference between plum versus this new layer. You can see that the color is still peeking through, but having that one layer of metallic magic, it makes the color to totally transition into a new shade. Like you can do so many combination using this color, like think of fire, crimson, even a color like kiss for a cause, like where it is like a Barbie pink. Adding this metallic tone will completely change the color, and it will look amazing whether you go out on sunlight or whether you are doing an evening party. This would be a show stealer. Some of the choices you can try to make your lipsense color more fun. I will show one day even like a pre-mixing of those. This is Prasuko. This is again like a more what is it, like a more bronzy gold, but it will have that shimmer to it. And here is gold bar. This is just, I have one last one. This is like, if you're a gold lover, I feel like this will complement any of our shades basically, because it's going to add that fun factor to it. And this is a very unique one. This is silver shimmer. Again, all these metallics will not have like a base. Instead, they just work well when it is layered. So you can even imagine doing it as an underneath layer as a first one, and doing the matte ones on top too.